one of the best strength training businesses I've ever seen, maybe the best. He's on a whole another level, which is pretty amazing. So it's almost like a recruitment tool, right? You use the school to attract personal trainers into the system so they learn about your way of doing things, your training method. And then naturally, they want a job after that. They can go and work for EXS Exercise Studios, or they could go off, I guess, and do their own thing if they wanted to as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
This is the way our project starts with the education. At the same time, we start the school at 10 years ago. When I finished my education in business school, I founded the EXS Education School because I see that
Mhm.
we need to create a new kind of school in Portugal.
Lawrence Neal here, and welcome back to High Intensity Business, your one-stop shop for growing your hit business and fueling your passion for high-intensity training. Joining us today is Hugo Moniz, founder and CEO of EXS Group, a leader in the fitness industry with a focus on education and innovation. After gaining experience in various fitness roles, Hugo saw the need for better education for exercise professionals. He established the EXS Exercise School, EXS Exercise School, dedicated to developing high standards for trainers. Building on that success, Hugo launched the EXS Exercise Summit to unite the professional community and foster the value of structured training. And the final phase of his vision led to the creation of EXS Exercise Studios, offering affordable 30-minute trainer-led sessions of EXS smart training methodology. Hugo, great to have you. Thank you so much for making the time today. How do I pronounce your last name? Did I say it completely wrong?
No, it's okay. It's Moniz.
Moniz. Okay, I should have asked that before we got going. Never mind. Thanks for correcting me. So thank you so much for making the time. I'm ashamed to say I didn't really know much about you until I saw that some of our mutual friends, Luke Carlson and Dr. James Fisher and Brad Thorpe, I believe, were actually speaking at your recent summit. And that really put you on my radar. And then I realized, I should probably know about these guys because you're up to quite a few interesting things related to high intensity training. So I'd love to learn more about your journey. So what were you doing before you started any of this?
All right. Well, I'm like all guys. I think we are always in the field, and I'm start like education physics professor, and at 20 years ago, and I was and I started to do it personal trainer sessions and group sessions, like the late meals group that we have a group large of people in front of us, and we try to read the best experience of exercise with them, and I always was a professor on the school. And this is my passion. What I like to do is teach people to do the right thing at the right moment. And we'll start with what I saw that maybe is not so right. We'll start like that. At the time, I was studying business school too, because what I need to understand is how was the business model and how they work, because all the people say to me that everything okay, you are not okay. But I need to understand what is okay or what is not okay. And my rule is try to learn, because the learning is the base of evaluation of the people.
Sorry, what were you referring to when you're saying something is or is not okay? What are we referring to? Like,
yeah, because the value of what I pay and what I receive years ago, for me was not fair. Because the sessions of the client pay, I'm not was comfortable to what I done to them is not fair.
you felt you were more valuable?
No, I'm the price of the money. What the people pay is what the market are doing is too expensive for what they are, what I think that we are delivering, because the exercise is more than count repetitions, like take the weights for one side to another, tell them do it leg extension, do the leg curl. It's not fair. The people here in Portugal pay 20 euros, 15 euros for session. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fair that they pay this for doing only this. Okay.
But because it's like a group setup where you're just telling you they're not really getting personal training in that context. Is that correct?
No. Well, what I feel was that the knowledge of the personal trainer and the group trainers, they are not increased. It's only it's okay, very, very soft. And for me, we are not doing, or we weren't doing the right feedback, the right experience for the client. And when I have to sell something, one session of personal training, I don't sell with courage. I because I don't feel that my knowledge is the right for what the clients pay to me.
That's such a key point. Like what you just said there is so, I just want to like underscore that for our colleagues out there. It's like the team, the trainers have to have conviction in what they're doing. They have to believe in the approach. And if you've got a good system around, how you coach, corrective, specific corrective feedback, and I'm sure some of the things that Luke would have shared at your recent summit, will give them so much more conviction. So for those listening who have, a cohort of trainers that are responsible for sales is so important for their close rate if they believe what they're doing.
Because the personal trainer here in Portugal 20 years ago are very smashed to sales. Okay, you are a salesman, not a personal trainer.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is not what I love when what the potential of personal trainer. What I think was about that. What I need to do it, what I need to learn to change the game. And I meet Lucas Leal for the Research Institute at 24. Okay, at 20 years ago, he came.
2004. Okay, you met Lucas Leal. Yeah.
And I met him here, and all changed for me. And this is
he was the one that introduced you to like high intensity training style. Yep.
The resistance training, okay, was good. That showed me this is a new world for you. Okay. And this at this point, okay, wow. Nobody told me about that. In the university, they don't teach me this kind of concept about resistance, the physiology, muscle, the joints. They don't teach us. This is the value of the personal trainer, know about resistance and about the body, and how this interfere of in all day in day of teaching and deliver the great experience for the client, because in the end this is the point, delivering best experience with safe for the client. For me, this is this point. And what happened was, in this point, I was a group of teacher, a group class, and many people, 20, 30 people, and to my front, and I can help them. I'm sure that I can help them, but sometimes I know that I can't help them. And
hang on, the group had like 20 people in it.
20, 30 people.
Oh, now it 20 to 30. Okay, paying 15, 20 euros.
No, for most. Okay. But these people. Well, I'm trying to. This is the session of personal. One section of personal trainer at 20 years ago. It was 15 euros for session. Okay. And the people that do it, the group session, that
right.
Okay, for months, the same value what one people pay for one session of personal training. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. And I start with a group of group class. Okay. And I changed for the personal trainer too. I did the both things at 20 years ago. And my mindset was what I can do it better. In the group session, I was a great professional, but in my way, how much you know about, you know that you can do it better,
Right.
and I moved to personal trainer sessions. Okay,
Got it.
and in the field was very different for me to improve my personal trainer sessions with the same knowledge that I will have at 20 years ago. You understand?
Yep. I understand.
And when the game changed, I can improve my personal trainer sessions and my group sessions because I see a new context about exercise. Yes?
Yes, I understand. Yeah. So you learn, you get new content, you get exposed to Lucas. You're like, we're doing this all wrong. I need to up my game.
Perfect. And I done 2 years with Lucas to Barcelona to understand the Research Institute and the process of what they teach us. And I was to Tom Purvis in RTF.
Okay. Tom Purvis, yeah.
to courses with them in Oklahoma. We went to Oklahoma, and I meet some people in Portugal that are doing the same.
Oh, wow. How unusual. Yeah, Portugal. So I think we might have forgotten to say that. For everyone listening, Hugo's business is based, obviously you're Portuguese, and is based in Lisbon in Portugal. I think that's something we should probably stay up front. But okay, so you met some Portuguese.
You're a small country. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
We want to be great. We want to be great.
We're a very popular country, though. I mean, I know so many people that go on holiday or vacation to Portugal for all the good golf that you have and the lovely weather.
The food we were great.
Right.
And now the coach in Portugal, they are improving a lot. They are improving a lot the knowledge. We have great coach in Portugal.
What do you mean great coach? What do you mean by that?
Trainers.
Okay.
We have great personal trainers in coach.
Thanks to you and your going through your systems in your school. Yeah. And just on that, is there other high intensity trainers that aren't associated with you in Portugal, or are you like the only one who has a?
Yeah, we are the only one.
Really? That you know of?
Yeah, that's right. No. I think some guys they're doing not with the process. They don't have the process.
Okay.
And we have the process. We have the education.
Mm-hmm.
We teach all the process to them to give them the best experience of high-intensity training. Okay, and this is the beauty of the thing because we teach when the coach, the personal trainer, don't see what we see, and that we can give them a job with us in the studios that we have. Okay,
got it.
We have all the process, and this is a big process to the sales, and we start at the phase that you finish the process of the school and the studio.
So it's great. So just to make sure that's clear for everyone, so it's almost like a recruitment tool, right? You use the school to attract personal trainers into the system so they learn about your way of doing things, your training method. And then naturally, they want a job after that. They can go and work for EXS Exercise Studios or they could go off, I guess, and do their own thing if they wanted to as well. Yeah.
This is this is the way. Our project starts with the education.
Mm.
At the same time, we start the school at 10 years ago.
10 years. Okay.
When I finished my business, my education in business school, I founded the EXS Education School because I see that
Mhm.
we need to create a new kind of school in Portugal. Because we have the Lucas in Barcelona, you have the RTS in USA and Oklahoma, but the concept and the understanding the language in Portugal, okay, we have a lot of barriers that the people go to Barcelona, go to Oklahoma, and we found, and I understand that we need to create a school in Portugal that teaches about exercise and the new kind of things that you and another guys are seeing, but some people don't know that they exist.
Yeah. And just on that, we might as well bring it up now because some listening might be interested in exploring the EXS Exercise School. So that's spelled EXS Exercise School. And the domain, the website is exs.com.pt, Papa Tango. And currently it's in Portuguese, but you are in the process of translating it to English. Do you have any idea of timescales on that one, Hugo? Like, when do you think it will be in English?
3-6 months, we are
Okay, cool.
rust.
Yeah, perfect. All right.
Well,
So 10 years ago, you started the school. And is there anything else you want to say on the school? Because I was going to ask you about the summit, but
yes,
tell me anything else on the school. Yeah.
we have a lot of process of school. We have the base of our education. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we have a complementary course that the people that are in our course they can continue to do it something different. That we have the course is EXS Clinical. It's a partnership with a private hospital that we have.
Ah,
We have 11 course of specificity of orthopedics, neurology, cardiology, and
oh,
try
wow.
to put the professional close to the health. This is our
Mm,
value. What I tell in the beginning, I need to with more value to the professional for that they understand that they are more value, and for the client understand that we are not a salesman, but we are a health professional man. Okay.
so you're
And
trying to bridge the gap in all these different areas. That's so cool. I'm looking at the website now. And the listeners can look at this in their own time, but I can see the breakdown. You've got continuous training, engage, core, specialist, master exam. So obviously Google's done a wonderful job translating this for me.
yeah,
And then you've got the complementary training, clinical, corpse anatomy,
yeah,
and EXS online modular. Like, it's very detailed, very interesting. Sorry, I'm keep going. I'm butting in. Yeah.
yeah. This is what we want to improve the value of time of our students in the school. I don't want only that they stay at the specialist or master. We want to improve the value time of the student with us. Okay, this is we have different course for improve their knowledge in some area. That if you want to break the gap of physiotherapy and the fitness, okay, we have to be here, and we have to understand what to speak the same language that the doctors and the physiotherapy speak. And this is we are doing this partnership with this Hospital de Luz. Is the big hospital in Portugal, the best company, private
Okay.
hospital in Portugal. That they are partners. They are our partners, and we do this course in their hospital.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yeah.
Builds a lot of trust.
Yeah, a lot of because and now we are our phase. We are the doctor are doing the reference for our studios.
Mhm. Oh,
Okay,
wow. Okay. Wow. Okay.
and,
Yeah.
and some students that they are good connection with the doctors. they send them to the client, because we have another thing with them. We have a private channel, private space that we can do it appointment with them, with their appointment with the doctor, and we can speak with them.
Oh, wow.
And if, well, you want to do it, the appointment with the doctor of orthopedics of knee. No, we have to wait 3 months, 4 months.
Normal. Yeah. Right.
With this channel, 1, 2, 3 days, we have the appointment, okay, for our clients. Okay.
Oh, wow.
And this improve our confidence, and they see us for doing the same movement that reference people to them, and they reference people to us.
Okay.
And this is our work to improve our value of physiologists.
Yeah.
To go.
This is a beautiful ecosystem you've created, right? Because it also generates clients for you, because you're constantly building more and more trust, the more professionals you put through your certifications that then engage with these different, how do you put it? These different professionals in various medical capacities. And then that only builds more trust, because clearly it sounds like you've done a wonderful job bridging the gap and building trust with all these professionals. Because a huge issue in the US, for example, and this isn't just the US, this is probably around Europe and a global thing, is the lack of trust that the medical profession has in personal trainers, for obvious reason, because a lot of them just aren't doing stuff that's safe or effective or evidence-based. And the fact that you are, but you've been but the key thing I'm seeing here is it sounds like you've been able to really meet them where they are. And like, how have you done that? Like, how have you built that trust with these people? Because so many people have tried and failed to do that. For example, when it's been attempted before, right? You know, perhaps I'm answering my own question here, but we'll use words like high intensity, and doctors are like, they think danger, right? Even if they kind of understand, they're told what that means, they still seem to have an aversion to those words sometimes, it seems. So like, how have you been able to do that? How have you been able to gain the trust in these people? Yeah.
We speak about exercise and the relation about body and resistance. And this is very important, because we done this with them. In the first stage, they have experience with us. Some people that influence high people in the.
Okay, so they've been training with you in the studio. Well, that's helpful. Yeah.
And we go to them and try to involve them to a great experience about what is exercise. Like Tom Purvis says, exercise, you sacrifice your results. In sports, you sacrifice your body. Okay, this is what Tom Purvis says. And
that's a good way of putting it.
And the sport and the exercise is very different. And we are on exercise, on health. And when we speak with them, we try to speak with them with the language that they want to understand, okay, about health, about safety, about the what we can improve to their clients, their patients. And was like 3-4 years to do this at the moment that we could create the course of the course that we call EXS Clinical by Hospital de Luz is the name of the private hospital that we have here, the big private hospital in Portugal. And I think all is about trust and experience and faith. And the doctors want to that when the people go to some place, they have to see safe, and not a gym like the people are all that with the dumbbells and bars and with no, but with safe, with control, with focus, with the client to tell them, go slow, be safe, stop here, get out of here, go with me. And if they see this, they can change what they are always seeing in the normal gym on fitness. Okay. And I think was the principle was that.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Wow. And it's just to, again, highlight something you said, like so key to get all these professionals actually doing the workout and experiencing what it actually is like, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
If
Right.
we have a process in the recruitment of studios that the people that want to work with us, they have to do it all the course of EXS School. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to pass with some time to like a client. They have to be client for 10 sessions. Okay. For they understand what we are delivering for the client of the studios. The professionals have to pass for 10 sessions at least, like was the client, for doing the right delivering, because he has to pass all the stage like a client pass, like doing we need a help, doing training with a lot of different coach. What sometimes the things are not, everything is not okay, and they have to pass for this stage at the first station that I can have the appointment at the time that I want. Okay, they have to pass of this stage that for the delivery will be better if I know what is being the client.
Yeah. Wow.
And
So I'm curious, do new trainers, do they have to pay for the course as well as the training?
yes, well, we are in this stage. We have a lot of 1,000 and quite 2,000 of students that finish our course.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
We have a lot of
That's great. 2,000 people and they're all in Portugal.
all in Portugal.
Great.
And but not they don't have to be master. The one be master.
Right.
Okay. And this is a percentile very low. Okay.
I understand that. Yeah.
But they don't need to start with us, be master. Okay. They can only finish the core, and they have to do it, the specialist and the master in our, like they are our staff, but they have 2 years to finish the course. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And this stage, they do it like a course of the school. They pay the course because if the course is, they can get out of us, they can do it.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, absolutely. It's worth every penny. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's very reasonable pricing compared to a college education. Right.
And what
And probably better.
we don't want that the people, I don't want to give them the formation. I want to they pay for them know what the value of having, because they will change the mindset about what is exercise. I'm sure about that. I'm sure.
And they have to pay for the personal training as well, those 10 sessions?
No, it's not.
Okay.
This is,
Okay.
we do it the recruitment with the interview.
Okay.
And after that, we want to understand that the people really want to work with us or not. And because we are our student, we know them and we are with them for a long time.
Yeah.
In exercise school. And we have marked on kind of student that this guy is great. This guy is great. This guy want to know more. And sometimes we call to them, we're going to open a second studio. Do you want to work with me? And the best guys, we try to give them this six. We try to invite them to work with us.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
And after that, we try to we start with a little course in studios, 2 hours, where explain the process of the studio, not the school, the studio. After that, they have 10 sessions with a different coach in the studio, After that, they do it the same formation that they done in the beginning for something, because they see different things and they understand different things, but the same course. After that, they do it and they delivering 10 sessions for the coach, the studio. We change. Now they are doing personal trainer and we are receiving these sessions, 10 sessions. And that we do it. Okay, you are ready. You are not ready. If you are not ready, we have to give more 10 sessions. If you are ready, you can start with us to be coach in our studio.
Hang on, is that, 10 sessions that they have to deliver or to you? And they deliver that to trainers, right? Is that correct?
No, we deliver to them 10 sessions. And after that, they have to deliver to us.
Got it.
At least 10 sessions.
Okay. And sorry, is that 10 sessions they deliver to clients? Is that correct?
Not to clients, for the coach.
Apologies. Okay, got it. Yeah. All right.
And after that,
okay,
we do it. How we call, like with the coach together. They deliver it to the clients. The first 10 sessions always with the coach, like 2-1 client, the new guy and the senior guy close to them to evaluate the performance of the first 10.
Yes. Today's episode is sponsored by Imagine Strength, the game changer in safe, simple, and effective high-intensity training machines. When it comes to HIIT, Imagine Strength is your go-to for intelligently designed, efficient, and affordable equipment. Their team is passionate about HIIT, and it shows in every piece they craft. So why are Imagine Strength the right choice? Number 1, they tailor-make their equipment for HIIT studios. Number 2, they provide cost-effective solutions for your business. And number 3, they are committed to ongoing innovation and refinement. Ready to take your HIIT business to the next level? Visit imaginestrength.com to discuss your needs and find the perfect gear for your studio. Join the HIIT revolution of Imagine Strength and transform your workout experience today. Thank you. You just gave us the whole employee onboarding process, which is very useful. Yeah. Wow. Awesome. Okay. All right. So where are we? We've talked about EXS School. I mean, obviously all of these, we can bounce back and forth, right? All these different businesses are related. Yeah.
After we create the school, we need to put the community together.
Yeah, the summit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we start with the summit. This proposed to have more than that 300, 400 people together.
Yeah.
Our day of university in the May. Normally we'll be in May, always in May, one time a year that we do it the EXS Summit, and we invite people around the world to show it with us what they are thinking about exercise, and that we know that they have the same vision of us, like James Fisher, Luke Carlson, James Steele, Tom Purvis.
Can I just say, Luke just sent me a message there, and it was like the nicest message ever. He says he's legit, talking about you, Hugo. One of the best, hopefully that's what I'm saying, is one of the best strength training businesses I've ever seen, maybe the best. He's on a whole another level, which is pretty amazing coming from Luke. Yeah. There you go.
Look at when we have like, sometimes we have 12 coaches at the same time doing the session in our space. 12 sessions.
12 sessions all happening at once.
Same time. Yeah.
Wow. Let's, sorry, I know we were talking about the summit, and just sorry, I've got other things I'm trying to manage, obviously our flow here. But regarding the summit, just to clarify, sorry, is that once a year that you do that? Is that correct?
Once a year.
Always in Lisbon, right?
In May.
Yeah. In May. Got it. Just try and get myself over there.
Yeah, I'm sure that I have to speak with you about that.
Yeah, sure. It's all separate.
You can join that, and this is one invitation. I should after
Thank
that
you.
we can speak about that, because you don't know and if you've never been in Portugal, and I'm sure that we like to be.
Oh, I would love to. I would love to have a workout too at your studio.
What? Let's. I think we can see.
Perfect. Sounds great.
And we have Tom Persis, Luke Carlson, Brent, James Fisher, James Steele, Luke. We have Brandon Green too. They have been here. Well, I think I'm for some guy, Jack Taylor. A lot of people here in Portugal that can show us what they are doing outside of Portugal, and at the same time, this is what we want to do with the community of people that they saw us what we are doing here. If you don't know what I'm doing here, we never know that we exist.
Yeah.
Like I tell you at the beginning, how much I give you, I'm sure that if I give you more, I'm sure that I'm gonna win more. And this is our principle.
Yeah. I love it. Law, we were saying, weren't we? Law of attraction seems to be your way. Give it all away. I mean, this is interesting because there is a lack of, shall we call it evidence-based resistance training events around the world. I know Lucas has one, Resistance Institute in Spain, I believe. Is that an event as well? I don't know if he does a new event.
I'm not sure that he are doing yet.
Okay. I'm sure.
Then at the past, I'm not sure.
Yes.
Because I don't see that he is doing this last year. I don't know if he's doing all these years, or only 2 and 2 years, or 3 and 3 years. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. So, and obviously there are lots of other exercise summits, but I'm talking about those that are focused more on kind of high intensity training methodology. Obviously Luke has a strength forum happening in Orlando in November. And you can email Luke if you're interested in that, luke@discoverstrength.com. But this is another opportunity, and I'm sure many listeners would love to visit Lisbon too, and learn a ton about exercise at your summit. So that's very exciting. So let's just make sure we plug that. So exercisesummit.pt, and you can go to EXS_exercise_summit for Instagram. I'll make sure all this is listed on the blog. So those listening, Hugo's really busy. He's doing like 4 businesses at the same time. So I'll make sure they're all listed on highintensitybusiness.com. Just go to the click podcasts and you'll see the list of podcasts, and Hugo's will be listed there. You just click that. A little bit convoluted, but hopefully that all makes sense. Hugo, sorry, let's carry on. So coming on, do you mind if I move on to the studio? Just aware of time. Is that okay? Fascinated about your studio. Obviously, Luke says some very positive things there. How big? I mean, it looks beautiful. Like the website is amazing. You've done a great job with the website, and the actual studio space looks really nice. You've very much gone for a kind of like a premium aesthetic.
Yeah, we try not to be like premium, because we don't want to be only for the VIP people.
Mm-hmm.
Try more industrial architecture.
Okay.
We want to be like the art is the exercise, is our principle. Like this, they can put paint, they can put something there, but why we put there was machine, and the art is the machines and delivery in this machine. Okay, this is our concept about building our studios. Okay.
Help me understand that better. I just want to. So you got industrial look and feel.
Yeah.
The architecture, and the machines are the art. Is that what we're saying?
Like you have like a museum inside. Okay. The museum is the machine, and the delivery and the art is the delivery in the machine. Okay.
Got it. Yeah. So the complete focus is on the machines and nothing else.
Yeah. We try to give them a good experience when you come inside. We have the QR code that the people come inside, they pass the QR code outside, and the door open with the QR code.
Okay.
A small reception. And after that, we have a good experience, a good vision about machines, and not heavy machines that they for the first sale, some people don't like, and they say, I don't want to do machines. No, you like machines that we have in Pilatus. Okay, this machine, not with Pilatus, but the way that the people see, that they have the same feeling that this is safe, this is different, this is not a normal gym, this is different. The way that you want the people come inside and saw us in the first time. Yeah.
Very cool. And I was looking at some of the equipment you have as well. It looks like it's a lot of Cybexes. Is that tell me more about that. Tell me more about the decision process for, I can tell this is an exciting topic for you. The decision process you went through for selecting machines. Yeah.
Well, all the machines that we have that we couldn't have been there was the Medex, Nautilus, Cybex was our thinking in the beginning. Okay. And we have a partner that they are not our partner, but they was the Life Fitness that they have the brand of Cybex. And we help them to sell because the quality of the Cybex in Portugal, and they are our partners, and we increased them, the sales in Portugal in 2020 when we opened the studio. Okay, that we are a showroom of them in the studio of EXS Studio in Lisbon. Yeah, and they have a great mechanical, they have a great feeling, they have a great vision and design. Okay, this is it. And we have two Medex machines too. We have two floors. In the first floor we have the Cybex machine. In the second floor we have the Medex machine. And we have
don't have that on the website video. You can't see the Medex, can you?
No. With second stage of the project, I think.
Okay.
And we have David machines too.
Oh, cool.
We have a stage only of trunk. We have the back extension, flexion, lateral flexion, cervical, okay, of David.
Oh, wow.
The dorsal rotation of Medex. And we have the reverse rotation of Cybex. We have all fixed machines of trunk.
How much square footage across the whole studio? Or meters, whatever.
400 meters.
400 square meters.
Yeah.
The total, is it?
Yeah, the total. All our studios will have, and we have now we have 13 machines inside one of the studio. 13 machines, more 2 Bravo.
30, yeah, 30. Yeah. 4,300 square feet total.
Okay.
Does that sound about right? Yes, that's pretty big. Yes. That's great.
20 coaches now working on the studio.
20 coaches. And I'm curious, you mentioned, you might do 12 one-on-one sessions all at once. So how many sessions do you guys do a week on average?
Yeah, we have now, which for months, 2013, last month, 2013 sessions.
2030.
200, sorry, let me
You're right. It's okay. I'm just being nosy. Can't leave you without understanding these things. Just while go on.
Well, sorry, 2,000 sessions for month.
2,000 in a month, yeah.
Month, yeah.
Okay, so 500 a week-ish. Yeah. Great. Wow. That's just last month gone, is it? That you did that type of volume?
Because we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Because it's a great month. September is a great month.
Yeah. You obviously, like a lot of people, do you find you have a decline in the summer, people traveling, that kind of thing? Do you see that?
They will come with us to drink sessions. I don't understand.
No, sorry. I mean, do you see a drop in the summer?
20%.
20%. Yeah. Okay.
We have they can have a suspensive time.
Okay.
They can suspending some period with us.
Got it.
Well, we want to be not so much free, okay, but we want that the people can decide what they can do it or not can do it. We don't have contract long term, and the people pay us with debit, debit,
Direct debit, yeah, or just for the auto pay or membership, same thing. Yeah, monthly, no long-term contract, month by month. Yeah.
15 and 15 days, not monthly, 15 and 15
Oh,
days.
15 days. Okay. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay. So they bill twice a month. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you do it this, you have 1 month.
You get 1 extra month for everything. Brilliant. Yeah. Yeah.
People, what the people pay is session. And I'm not, they pay what they do. They do it 22 weeks for month, for a year. They have to pay 22 weeks for a year. And this is.
And with 15 days, it's the same amount every time, right? Whereas if you do it monthly and you factor in the extra 0.3 week per month, you're changing that monthly rate, which is
they can pay for month. They pay only for 15 days.
Okay. Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah.
About process, because we have to be a light process. I have to check one point, and go.
And what's the training frequency? How often are people training?
2 times a week is the sell point is 2 times a week.
Do you have some people train more or less than that?
Yeah, we have. Yeah. 3, if they want to train 3 or 4, they can do it. We split routine.
Yeah.
And split the routine. And we do it the program for 1 day, another one, and they have to do it the regular program.
Okay.
When they do it the subscription, we try to sell point is 2 times a week because it's our target. And they have to do it 12 sessions. 12 sessions, and we change after 24 sessions that they are doing the same program.
Okay. Change your program after 24 sessions. Yeah.
Where like you come 2 times a week, I do it at program A, a program B. Okay.
Yeah.
And after 24 sessions, I do it 12 program A and 12 program B. I change the program because we have a process that we done with in the school that we have to learn the client. Second, we have to show that he controlled the positions, all the position. And after that, only that position, also, he learned, we know what he have to do with the skill. He know where that he have to do it slow, that stop where they have to stop. After that stage, that we're going to put intense in the session. Okay. And we need time, and is good for doing a lifetime value for the client too, for us.
Got it. Understood. Yeah. Excellent. Thank you for being so open and transparent about all this stuff. It's so interesting. And is it just one-on-one, or are you doing small group as well, or?
We on 2 to 1,
right? Yeah.
Not 30 minutes. It's only 45 or 60 minutes session. Okay. Not 30 minutes. 30 minutes is 1-to-1 always.
Got it.
Okay? And we have a little concept different because you don't have the same coach, but if you want the same coach, you can have the same coach, but you have to pay more. Okay. If you want more time, you can have more time, but you have to pay more for the time and for the coach because you have to train always with the same coach. The base of the business is about 30 minutes. We know it's not the same coach.
Okay.
If you want the same coach, you have to pay more. If you want more time, you have to pay more, and you have to have only the same coach. Okay.
But is that not always available? Because I'm thinking someone comes in, they're like, hey, I want to train twice a week for 30 minutes. And I got this coach on Monday and he or she is great. And I want him also or her on Thursday.
No, you don't choose the coach that you go to training. You come and we train with a brand, not with a coach.
Sure. Got it. Yeah.
Because for me, when I understand the business, the principal problem of the business is that personal trainers have their client and they go away and they have their clients with them. And
Correct,
what
yeah.
we want is that the people don't go training with Hugo personal trainer. They go to the EXS Studio and they have the experience one-to-one in EXS Studio. Today with Hugo, tomorrow with João. And you understand? And the danger of the business of who have with owner of personal trainer studio is that in the moment you lose the client, and I have to be control of the client. I have to know about all the clients.
Yeah, I totally understand that, and I agree with that completely. We would very much advocate that. So what I'm trying to understand though is you said that if a client does want the same trainer, that is an option.
If he wants the same trainer,
Yes.
is option.
Yeah. And they pay more for it.
Pay more, and is in another way, another they pay is another service. It's another service. Okay.
Right.
Like we call accomplished trainer and personal trainer. Accomplished trainer, you do it
higher level.
No, accomplished trainer, the baseline.
Oh, got it.
If you want to more, you have to pay more.
Okay.
For the session is only with the same coach. Accomplished trainer is the rotation of the team.
Got it. Okay. So personal trainer is premium.
Yeah.
Understood. Very cool.
Yeah.
Fascinating stuff, Hugo. And then you have also another thing. You have EXS Strategy Business or EXS-C.
Yeah.
Is this a new project? Yeah, so I sort of dug around and found that one as well.
So a new product that you are building, because we have to, like you tell, some guys come with us to learn with us, but they have on their studio.
Right.
And they know nothing about business. They don't know about strategy, and they don't know about business. And what we want is, okay, we have our studio, but you don't have to work with us in our studio. This is not for you work with us. I have the strategy and business that we are preparing to help you to improve your business, doing the right thing at the right time. Because most personal trainers don't know about business. They don't do. Yeah. They can't do it. The business plan, a marketing plan, a sales plan, operational process. And sometimes they don't know what they want to do.
Yeah.
They want to deliver. Okay. But if have a business, it's very different that be personal trainer. And we are there too. We are not, it's not for all. It's not for all. It's only for the people we choose that they need help. And this guy is great. I'm going to help them.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. I love that.
And this is our business. It's our management area of the school, Summit Studio. And we are put something more. We're at the line, and that we can help more people because we are we have human resource that can help people to do it what we are doing and show that we are doing right.
Wow, awesome. No, very impressive. And obviously there's a very close synergy there with what I do with high intensity business. And that's very cool. So I'm sure we could do a lot more, potentially some content together and some collaborations on that stuff. That would be really interesting to help promote that.
Yeah, this is another level of business. We are not to improve too much. We are start when Luke comes to Portugal, he can speak about business, and we are improving the way that the people see business, because the EXS Summit is all about exercise. And 2 years ago, Brandon Green has speak about marketing. Luke, this last year, Luke Carlson speak about business. When we are doing the personal trainers are seeing that they have to do it more, they have to understand more. If they want to know more, come with us, that we can help.
Perfect. So cool. So interesting and so impressive. I had no idea, as I said, I didn't know much about you, Hugo. I'm ashamed to say, because clearly you're just, crushing it and just so productive and just doing so many things that are so closely linked and sort of benefit each other. Very impressive. So for everyone listening, I guess we should start wrapping up. Best place to send people. Obviously, we thought that maybe the school might be the most interesting. So if listeners want to check that out, that's exs.com.pt. And what I suggest is just go to highintensity.business.com, look for episode 482, and I'll list all the other resources, everything else that you're involved in there as well, Hugo. By the way, do you ever get compared to Bruno Fernandes at all?
Okay. I'm really, yeah.
Have you ever, I feel like you look a lot like him.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah. You must have had that before. Has someone told you?
Well, really?
That's so funny. So the Americans listening have no idea what I'm talking about. So Bruno Fernandes is a Portuguese footballer who plays for Man United in soccer, Premier League. Hugo, you look a lot. You're a better looking version of Bruno, though. There you go. Anything else you want to say before we wrap up? Any parting thoughts?
Sorry for my English. It's not great. All of the people understand what I tell you. Sometimes I'm trying to improve my English. And thank you for the invitation to speak and to share with the world, because you have a great job. You are doing a great job. Congratulations, Lawrence. And thank you for the opportunity to share with your fellows that what we are doing here in Portugal, in a small country, that I'm sure that we are doing great things. And thank you for this opportunity, because if we don't share, the people don't know. And thank you for this opportunity to share to your fellows. And James Fisher and Luke Carson, okay, for them and for them to reference me to you. And I'm sure that we can see you here in Lisbon soon.
That would be great. Yeah. It's my pleasure. And thank you for making the time. I think we'll be talking a lot more, I'm sure. And for everyone listening, I hope you enjoy this episode. This is Hugo and Lawrence with highintensity.business.com. Thanks for listening, and we will talk to you soon. This episode is brought to you by Imagine Strength, your go-to for safe, simple, and effective high-intensity training equipment. Growing a successful high-intensity training business requires workout equipment that's not only high quality, but also intelligently designed to fit the unique needs of your studio. And that's where Imagine Strength comes in. Drawing on the wisdom of the legendary Arthur Jones, Imagine Strength has crafted a groundbreaking line of fitness equipment that's as affordable as it is efficient, giving your studio the upgrade it needs without breaking the bank. The team at Imagine Strength breathes HIIT. Their passion for high-intensity training shines through in their designs, which they've consistently refined and innovated for optimum effectiveness and user experience. From my personal experience at Rec, I can attest to the careful consideration and craftsmanship that goes into every single piece. My Imagine Strength workout was absolutely brutal, in a good way, of course. Now, what makes Imagine Strength truly stand out? They have innovative equipment tailored for the unique needs of HIIT studios, affordable and efficient designs, lowering the barriers to entry for a HIIT business, continuous innovation and refinement ensuring your studio stays ahead of the curve. Founder Jeff Turner and his team are dedicated to moving the HIIT industry forward and making strength training accessible to more people than ever before. Here's how you get started. Number 1, visit imaginestrength.com. Number 2, discuss your specific needs with the team. And number 3, select the equipment that will propel your business to the next level. Head to imaginestrength.com today and give your HIIT business the Imagine Strength edge. Be part of the HIIT revolution and see firsthand how their unique equipment can transform your studio's workout experience. Elevate your HIIT business with Imagine Strength.
Let's go.